is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Charles R. Swindoll, echoing a deeply Stoic sentiment. In the grand tapestry of life, we often cross paths with a myriad of characters, each weaving their unique patterns into the fabric of our experiences. Some bring colors of joy and enlightenment, while others may cast shadows of challenge and complexity. It's in navigating these shadows that we find opportunities for profound growth and understanding. As we embark on this journey together, let's explore the nuanced landscape of human interactions, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Our voyage isn't just about identifying the challenging traits of others. It's a mirror reflecting our own responses and growth. Through this exploration, we'll uncover not just the signs of difficult interactions, but also the strength and serenity within us to navigate them with grace. So, take a deep breath, and let's step forward with curiosity and resilience, ready to grow and learn from every encounter life presents. But wait, before we dive in, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on my valuable content. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I'll personally welcome you to the Stoic Brotherhood. With that said, let's dive right into it. 21 warning signs you are dealing with an evil person. 1. Manipulation as delusion. Beware, for not all that glitters in human interaction is gold. You might find yourself ensnared in a subtle dance, a dance where manipulation masquerades as kindness. It's a chilling reality, where intentions are veiled, and what appears as benevolence might just be a clever ruse to sway you. The Stoics, with their profound wisdom, caution us to peel back these layers, to question what lies beneath the surface. True kindness, they teach, is free from the shackles of self-interest, a pure act that seeks nothing in return. Imagine walking through a dense fog, where every step forward requires you to trust not just what you see, but what you feel and know to be true. Your inner tranquility, that sacred space within, must remain untouched by these external shadows. When manipulation whispers in your ear, let your response be not one of turmoil, but of serene discernment. For within you lies the power to see through these illusions, to remain steadfast in your calmness, unswayed by the deceptive charm that seeks to unbalance your steps. 2. The illusion of control. In the shadows, there are those driven by their own demons of fear and insecurity, who reach out to ensnare others in their web of control. With a smile, a word of politeness, they weave a spell that seems to promise warmth, but in truth, seeks to bind your will to theirs. It's a dark tapestry they attempt to drape over your shoulders, one that can feel suffocating if you're not vigilant. Remember, the Stoics whisper from the ages past, the only realm over which you reign supreme is the domain of your own mind, your reactions, your inner citadel. This fortress within is impervious to invasion, save for when you lower the drawbridge yourself. So, when you sense the tendrils of control seeking to entangle you, stand unyielding in your autonomy. Let the knowledge that your spirit is yours and yours alone be your shield, your bastion against the specters of domination that haunt the periphery of your journey. 3. Deception's web. Deception weaves a web that's intricate and wide, with strands that glisten with the allure of altered truths, enticing you into a world far removed from reality. It's a realm of shadows, where nothing is as it seems, and the ground beneath your feet feels uncertain. In this eerie landscape, your guide is the Stoic observer within you, that unwavering presence that remains detached, clear-sighted amidst the mirage. The Stoics remind us, in their timeless counsel, that it's not the falsehoods themselves that wield the power to disturb our peace, but rather our belief in them. Hold tightly to your commitment to truth, like a torch that cuts through the fog, illuminating the path back to solid ground. Let not the spectre of deceit cloud your vision or lead you astray. In the silent clarity of your heart, recommit to the pursuit of what is real and true, and let this commitment be the light that guides you through the web of deception. 3. Emotional depth. In your journey through life, embracing the full spectrum of human emotion in your interactions is crucial. Remember, life is a tapestry woven from threads of joy, sorrow, triumph, and adversity. It's in the acceptance of this entire range, from the soaring highs to the profound lows, that true emotional depth is found. This depth is not about seeking or creating drama for the sake of excitement. It's about being authentically present in the moment, whatever that moment may hold. Stoic wisdom teaches us the value of equanimity in the face of life's inevitable ups and downs. Just as a calm sea doesn't make a skilled sailor, a life without challenges doesn't foster strength or wisdom. When you're present with others, showing that you can stand firm and composed, not just in times of joy, but also in moments of despair, you embody the Stoic virtue of resilience. Be there for others, not just when the sun shines on your shared experiences, but also when clouds gather. In doing so, you become a beacon of reliability and trustworthiness. This isn't about denying or suppressing emotions, but about acknowledging and navigating them with grace and understanding. It's in this space of emotional courage and openness that genuine connections are forged. Your ability to navigate the complexities and nuances of emotions, not just your own, but also those of the people you interact with, speaks volumes about your character. It shows that you're someone who can be leaned on, who can listen without judgment, and who can offer support without imposing solutions. This level of emotional engagement and presence is what truly enriches relationships, making them deeper, more meaningful, and ultimately more fulfilling. So, as you go about your life, strive to cultivate this emotional depth. Be mindful of the Stoic ideal of living in accordance with nature, which includes our nature as emotional beings. Embrace every facet of your emotional experience, and in doing so, you'll not only enrich your own life, but also the lives of those around you. 4. Cultivating mystery and spontaneity. While openness and vulnerability are key, maintaining an element of mystery can also be captivating. This doesn't mean being secretive or deceptive, but rather embracing the layers of your personality and gradually revealing them over time. Engage in a variety of interests and hobbies, and share these experiences with her. Spontaneity in suggesting new activities or topics of conversation can keep the relationship dynamic and interesting. This approach shows that you are a multifaceted individual with depth, encouraging a deeper connection as she discovers different aspects of your character over time. In every interaction, strive to be a source of positivity, understanding, and support. It's not about controlling or manipulating, but about building meaningful connections based on mutual respect, empathy, and a deep appreciation for the unique journey of every individual. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to download your free copy of the book in the description section or pinned comment below, titled Success Secret with Stoicism: 17 Secret Ways to be Ultra Successful in Life, Relationship, and Career. Even if you have previously messed up your life, you'll be amazed at what you see. And don't miss the playlist on your screen. If you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Catch you in the next video. 4. Pleasure in misfortune. There's something unsettling about the chill that runs down your spine when you witness someone finding delight in another's downfall. This DarkPlea, this Schadenfreude, is like a shadow lurking in the hearts of those who've lost touch with the warmth of human kindness. Remember, it's not the shadows that define you, but how you choose to stand in the light. Epictetus once whispered through the ages, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When you encounter such darkness, let your response be a beacon of empathy and resilience. Let your light shine so brightly that it dispels the shadows cast by others' delight in misfortune. 5. Denial of reality. Beware the mist that clouds the mind, where some twist the fabric of reality to escape the specters of their actions. They weave tales of grandeur, casting themselves as heroes while leaving a trail of whispers and wounds. In this fog, let the clarity of your vision be your guide. The Stoics teach us to see the world not as we wish it to be, but as it truly is, stark and unadorned. By confronting the truth, you hold a torch that not only pierces the mist, but also lights the way for others lost in their own illusions. Your strength lies not in the denial of what is before you, but in the courageous acceptance of it. 6. The cruelty of disconnection. In the darkest corners of the fog, where the air grows cold and the silence screams, you may find cruelty, a heart so frozen that it knows not the warmth of compassion. This is the abyss where empathy's light does not reach. Yet even here, there is a path forward, illuminated by the wisdom of the Stoics. They remind us that to respond to cruelty with anger is to be consumed by the same darkness. Instead, offer understanding, a kind of ghostly pity, for those so estranged from the essence of our shared humanity. In doing so, you become a lighthouse amidst the storm, guiding not only yourself, but also perhaps those lost souls back to the shores of compassion. 7. The void of remorse. Imagine walking through life with a heart of stone, where feelings of guilt and empathy are but distant echoes. This is the chilling reality of existing without remorse. It's a path that may lead you to harm others, intentionally or not, without a second thought for the pain you've caused. The absence of remorse is a stark departure from the essence of what it means to be human, to feel, to err, and to make amends. In this eerie silence where remorse should resonate, you must cling tighter to your moral compass. It's a testament to your strength when you can acknowledge your mistakes, seek forgiveness, and strive to do better. This is where your true power lies, not in the act of causing hurt, but in your capacity to heal, to mend, and to grow from the experiences life throws your way. 8. The artifice of a double life. Now, picture yourself donning a mask, or perhaps a whole wardrobe of them, each tailored for a different crowd, a different stage. This is the essence of living a double life, a performance so consuming that the line between the character and your true self blurs into obscurity. The constant shift between personas is not just exhausting, it's a haunting dance away from authenticity, from the person you truly are. Stoicism nudges you towards a simpler, more unified existence where your values, words, and actions align, irrespective of the audience. The tranquility you seek lies not in the applause of the crowd, but in the quiet confidence of knowing you've remained true to yourself, to your principles. This alignment is your beacon in the fog, guiding you back to your authentic self. 9. Joy in suffering. Lastly, envision a scenario where the sight of others' pain brings a twisted sense of pleasure, a dark shadow casting over what should be your empathetic response to suffering. This morbid joy, whether directed at fellow humans or the innocent creatures of the earth, is a chilling indication of a spirit adrift, disconnected from the warmth and compassion that bind us to one another. In this shadowed place, Stoicism offers a beacon of hope, reminding you of the deep interconnectedness of all life. Your challenge is to extend your empathy, not only towards those who suffer, but also towards those who revel in this suffering, for they are lost, ensnared in their own inner turmoil. By choosing compassion over disdain, you light a path not just for yourself, but for others to follow out of the darkness, back into the warmth of shared humanity. 10. The refusal of responsibility. When you meet someone who dodges the weight of their actions, remember, you're seeing a person adrift on the sea of life without a compass. Stoicism teaches us that owning our actions is like setting a firm hand on the tiller, guiding our ship with purpose and integrity. When others around you let their ships run adrift, let it be a stark reminder of the course you wish to hold. Your responsibility is your power, a declaration that you are the architect of your life, not a leaf blown by the wind of circumstance. 11. Misleading and belittling. Now, imagine walking through a dense forest, where every shadow seems to whisper doubts and every echo distorts the truth. This is the landscape you navigate when someone attempts to mislead you or belittle your spirit. But remember, the core of your being is like an ancient tree in that forest, rooted deep in the soil of your own worth and virtue. No shadow can diminish your light. No echo can drown out your truth. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Stand tall, knowing your worth is inherent and invincible against the fleeting shadows of deceit. By the way, before we move on to number 12, I want to ask you a question. If someone told you that you could have anything in the world, anything at all, what would you ask for? Money? Fame? Power? A man was asked that very same question. What did he ask for? He asked not for money, fame, or power. What he asked for was wisdom. It was with this wisdom that he was able to rule justly as king. It was with this wisdom that he was able to become the richest man who ever lived. This man I speak of is King Solomon. Now, what if I told you that you could have the same wisdom? The wisdom to manifest abundant wealth, happiness, and success into your life. This number one ancient secret to wealth is found in a powerful book. But guess what? This book is my gift to you, completely free. It's more than just a book. It's a roadmap to unlocking the kind of wisdom that can lead to unparalleled success. Titled, Success Secret with Stoicism. Uncover 17 secret ways to be ultra-successful in life, relationship, and career. Even if you have previously messed up your life, just check the link below and it's all yours. With that said, let's continue. 12. Stealing time. Envision yourself as a traveler with a finite number of steps you can take on your journey through life. Those who try to steal your time are like thieves on the path, lurking in the shadows, attempting to lead you astray. But your time is your own, a sacred treasure that no one can claim without your consent. Guard it as fiercely as a dragon guards its gold, spending each moment with intention and purpose. Let the wisdom of Seneca illuminate your path, reminding you that life, if well lived, is long enough. Choose your steps wisely, investing in the pursuits and people that kindle the fire of your soul. 13. The practice of belittlement. First, you encounter the specter of belittlement, a chilling presence that seeks to erode the very ground you stand on, making your steps uncertain. It whispers doubts, aiming to dim the light of your self-worth. Remember, your worth isn't a coin in someone else's pocket, to be given or taken on a whim. It is a treasure you hold within, safeguarded within the fortress of your inner citadel. When belittlement's cold wind blows, let it not extinguish your flame. Instead, use it to fuel your resolve, for your value shines not by external validation, but by the unwavering light of your own virtue and integrity. 14. The presence of adversaries. As you advance, the fog thickens, and you find yourself face to face with the specter of adversity. It thrives on conflict, drawing strength from discord and division. Yet in this confrontation lies a hidden boon. Recall the Stoic wisdom of seeing adversaries not as foes, but as unwitting guides, pushing you toward greater understanding and empathy. Marcus Aurelius, a sage of old, counseled to make opposition with the olive branch of peace, to see beyond the veil of enmity and recognize the shared spark of humanity. In extending empathy even to those who wish you ill, you disarm the specter, turning its looming threat into an opportunity for growth and harmony. 19. Exploiting generosity. You've always been the one with an open heart, haven't you? A giver, extending your warmth and kindness like a lantern in the night. But beware, for in the shadows lurk those who see your light not as a beacon of hope, but as a resource to be drained. They come cloaked in gratitude, their words dripping with honey, yet their hearts are void of the true essence of giving. Remember, true generosity, as Seneca taught, is a dance of the soul, not a transaction. It's about the joy in giving, not the expectation of receiving. Guard your generous spirit, my friend, not to cage it, but to ensure it continues to shine for those truly in need, without being eclipsed by the greed of others. 20. Indifference to boundaries. Your inner world, a sacred garden, is yours and yours alone. Yet there are those who, with a sense of entitlement as chilling as the winter wind, dare to tread upon your sacred ground uninvited. They trample your flowers, indifferent to the sanctity of your space. Marcus Aurelius whispers to us from the past, reminding us that our inner citadel is impregnable, fortified by our will and resolve. Do not falter in asserting your boundaries, for they are the ramparts that protect your essence. Stand firm, yet calm, like the ancient oak that bends in the storm, but never breaks, knowing that your right to your inner sanctum is as inviolable as the laws of nature itself. 21. Spreading discord. And then, amid the mist, you might hear the whispers that weave through the air like serpents, sowing seeds of discord with a hiss. These architects of chaos revel in the turmoil, watching as brother turns against brother, friend against friend. But you, armed with the wisdom of Epictetus, know that peace is a fortress built from within. Lead with the light of reconciliation, your words and deeds the balm that heals wounds and bridges divides. Remember, it is in the calm of understanding that the storms of conflict are quelled. By fostering dialogue and empathy, you become the lighthouse guiding ships through turbulent waters, uniting shores once divided by the tempest of discord. In each of these challenges, the wisdom of Stoicism offers a beacon of clarity and resilience. It teaches us to focus on what is within our control, our actions, responses, and integrity, and to release our grip on what lies beyond. By embodying these principles, we not only navigate the complexities of human relationships with grace, but also cultivate a life of virtue, tranquility, and fulfillment. Remember, the journey is as much about transforming ourselves as it is about understanding others. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to download your free copy of the book in the description section or pinned comment below, titled Success Secret with Stoicism. 17 Secret Ways to be Ultra Successful in Life, Relationship, and Career. Even if you have previously messed up your life, you'll be amazed at what you see. And don't miss the playlist on your screen. If you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Catch you in the next video.